What's up, guys? Welcome to the MLB The Show 21. I've messed up the intro, but it's fine. This episode, we're going to play ranked seasons. Here's the thing. The monthly awards have came out, and I was able to grind the whole program. So I have everything done. What I did is I completed the missions for everything except for Vlad. And did all the moments except for the the two long pitcher moments, and I got the collections done. In order to complete the collections, you need to do all of your Tops Now moments, which shouldn't take you too long. With that being said, let's take a look at the squad. So, as you see, we got starting left field, we got the Shohei Ohtani. Personally, I wish he had a secondary pitcher position, because that would have been very fitting. Because, it says he threw a 1 mile an hour pitch, but they didn't give him pitching. So, I don't know, but got good power against both sides. Silver fielding in a 94 arm and 86 speed, which I saw some clips. Shohei can run. Right field, we got Cedric Mullins. I had to put somebody in right field. Glitchy swing, good fielding, kind of got alright speed. First base, you got Vladdy Guerrero Jr., who absolutely bobbed off. Great contact and power against righties, alright against lefties. Only bronze fielding. He's kind of slow, but I don't know. Let's see what little Vladdy can do. Big Vladdy. Nick Solak, who I think is a pretty underrated card. And he's got great hitting stats against both sides. Decent speed. He can play everywhere. He's like a utility guy. Shortstop, I have Paul DeJong. I don't think there was anybody that could have played a shortstop. Glitchy card against righties. Third base, you got Justin Turner. Here's the thing, his swing sucks. His stats are really good. Silver fielding, he's slow. His swing sucks, but hopefully we'll be able to do some in ranked seasons. And you got the Yerminator behind the plate. Very balanced player. On the bench, we got Nick Castellanos, Luke Voigt, Ryan McMahon, Ken Griffey Jr., and Adam Duvall. This game, we will be pitching Corbin Burns. Man has a sick repertoire with 99 velocity and 97 break. Great control and good break, it seems to have. Good Ks and hits per 9. He's got sinker, cutter, slider, changeup, curveball. Good repertoire. We're going to be using him in this game. And then if we have to, we'll try and sneak in some Matt Barnes. Great hits and Ks per 9, four-seam, knuckle curve, splitter. So, yeah, let's just get right on into it. Let's get our debuts. We're going to go to play. Online modes. Ranked seasons. I haven't played the game in about 3 or 4 days. I haven't really prepped for this. But, I don't know. We'll see. 3-3 is in currently. Opponent found right away. Alright, let's do it. Corbin Burns. This is what our lineup's looking like. Buxton, Ohtani, Solak, Turner, Vlad, Mullins, Young, Mercedes. Make sure to put all the player of the month at the top of the lineup. This guy, it looks like he's played the game a lot. He's got a lot of parallels.
This evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening.
18 and 48.
Kentucky and Indiana.
Well then.
Baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Hopefully I do all right. I definitely should win this game.
Here it comes. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game.
All right, gotta put the corners in.
It's 0-1. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
What a bunt!
Throw too
You can't get a better bunt than that.
Single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
The batter now will be Tim Salmon as he lifts it in the air to right field.
Salmon.
Mullins is there to put it away for out number 1. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
I have a feeling he's gonna steal first pitch here.
Stepping in is Joey Votto. First pitch on its way. Pitch outside.
I knew it.
The throw.
Got him.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 2 out, nobody on.
To play Urminator.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
What I'm scared is going to happen is this guy's going to quit, and then I'm not going to be able to use
keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the
Corbin.
knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the
backdoor
ball
cutter.
down.
And he watches a
Perfect.
cold third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side.
Did not have went where it went, but oh well.
So
All right,
that'll
Byron
bring in
Buxton.
Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here.
Oh,
in
I
the
forgot to
bottom
show you
half
guys
of
the
first.
stats. What is it? Go to player stats. Let's go to Byron Buxton. Look at the glitchy stats. I thought his hitting stats were going to be a lot better. Not a lot better, but a bit better than what they are. But he's still got a very glitchy swing. 99 fielding, 99 speed. Probably one of the best leadoff hitters in the game.
Byron.
Now here it comes.
Buxton.
Take first pitch.
And he takes ball 1.
Hit the maid, huh? Take those a strike.
A ball and a strike.
3-1.
So 1-1. Hard hit ball to second.
A perfect
Diving
to start
try,
off.
but it's
And
thrown
we're gonna
into the
get a triple.
Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and
What a
tries
start for
third.
Buxton. A triple.
And he'll get there as he
To
starts
lead
the
off.
home first with a leadoff triple. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And on the
Missed
first
that.
pitch, he grounds foul from the stretch. And this one
Nope, not
gets
going on it.
away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
The one thing about strike zone is I absolutely suck at laying off of curveballs.
Buxton, the runner at third with no outs. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he just pitch
Why would
around
I
him and
swing at
put him
that
on
dude?
first.
I was sitting on a
Not with the
fastball.
guy
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
on-deck
lie.
circle.
Batting
He's going to
third.
attack this
The
hitter.
second
Got him
baseman.
to chase out of the zone that time. Shohei Ohtani is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Out in front of a
Early
fastball
hit.
as this
Let's
is
go.
ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
I'm not gonna
A
run
runner
that.
from third
I probably
crosses
could have
the
made
plate,
that. Oh,
and
I
they've
definitely
taken
could have
a
made that.
1-0 lead.
Noodle arm in left field.
Batting fourth. Third baseman. Justin Turner.
You can pitch, man.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting
Oh,
the
I was
better
on
of
it.
him now. It's
I was
strike
not
2.
on it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven
Oh, he's
out
going.
to
That's
deep
gone.
left center field.
Let's go, JT.
And that one is gone. Into the
Batting
box,
fifth.
Vladimir
The
Guerrero
first
Jr.
baseman. Vladimir.
A swing and left the ball foul off to the left and out of
man.
play.
He demolished that.
Into
Come on,
the
Vladdy.
windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle,
good
fielded
swing.
cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And now,
Batting
Cedric
Cedric
Mullins.
Mullins looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pulled toward right center field.
Just missed it.
After it is Hamilton.
Good first inning. 3 runs to start it off.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. That misses 1-2.
I'm a
He's
backdoor this.
probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. And stepping in, Marco Luciano. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far.
Great start for
in the early
Corbin
going.
Burns.
Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Marco Luciano is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And the inning goes away in.
Corbin Burns is absolutely googing.
Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Yeah, I am not doing good with DeYoung and rank at all. Can't get anything
Now in the
going
box,
over.
Yerman Mercedes. And now the first pitch.
Mercedes.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound.
Oh wow.
And quickly there are 2 away.
That was the best animation he could have got.
Next to hit is
Alright, I'm gonna need to take some pitches here.
Now the
Be
pitch.
very patient.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Do I take until 2 strikes? I mean, does it really matter, honestly?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper
Yeah,
to center.
Corbin Burns
Coming
with
in
a
is
little
Hamilton, but
cheap
he
hit.
can't get to this one, and the pitcher has himself a base hit.
Go Corbin Burns.
Two-out success, and that
All right,
means Byron
Buxton.
Buxton bats next.
Main guy.
Number 25. Byron Buxton.
Come on, buddy. Well, be patient.
Here's Byron Buxton now. There's a swing and a missile
That's
sent
gone.
out to center
Let's
field.
go, Buxton. Let's go,
Hamilton going
Buxton.
back to the track, to
Buxton
the
with a triple and a
it's
home
gone.
run. Triple and a home run for Byron Buxton.
The left fielder.
Shohei
It's gonna be a
Ohtani
glitchy
digging
card,
in
man,
next.
for a while. I'm gonna keep him on my team.
Swing
Oh, is this
and a long
Ohtani?
drive again.
Ohtani!
This one to
It's
deep center.
out of That's not out of here.
A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
I'm good 3.
Around second. He's on his way to third.
I thought he was gonna catch. He could have caught that if he tried. Is that over? It's over. Well, I'm not just gonna end it here, guys. I'm gonna do one more game because there is also another diamond pitcher. So, what else? We also have. Actually, no, there isn't another player in one card, but there, I can use. There's Joe Musgrove for you guys. I could use Danny Duffy. I'll use the player of the month, Danny Duffy, for you guys. All right, let's do another one. Hopefully this game doesn't take forever. Come on. Stop freezing. Alright. Give me a game, boys. Please. Give me a team, or give me a game, please. All right, Danny Duffy. Same lineup.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll
What's
be
his
Diamond
record?
Dynasty action this evening
9-1
between
himself.
the Shoguns
Should be a good
and
game.
the Highlanders. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here is Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Duffy sets, first pitch on the way.
Byron Buxton.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short.
Great
DeYoung
pitch.
fields it cleanly, and there's one gone to start the night.
I did not see
Now
his
one
team.
down with the bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
I have a feeling he's contact swinging. Oh yeah, he's definitely contact swinging.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Unless
As
Duffy
he'll
is that
swing and miss
bad.
at a first pitch slider at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at
That's
first
a
now
hanger.
and one away.
Oh, I
Fouled
got bailed.
off. And he got him.
The pitch, Duffy.
So now it'll be the
Dom
four-hole
Smith.
hitter, Dominic Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on in the dirt for the
Great
third
pitch.
strike. Up with it, Mercedes. The throw to first is in time, and so that'll bring in Byron
Great first
Buxton.
inning.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Take
first.
a pitch.
And the
The
pitch
center field.
taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Buxton.
Good hard slider there,
good
but
pitch,
it
good
runs
pitch.
away. It's a ball and a strike.
Be
Well, the
patient,
key for
just
him on
adjust.
the mound is to keep the
Fastball.
ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower.
Good pitch.
Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Strike
I swung
3
at it.
on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is
I
in
am so
time,
bad
1 down.
with pitches in the dirt on strike zones.
Now to the plate, here is
Batting second.
Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder.
Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back
I'll take
up
a
the
late
middle.
hit.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Batting third. The
That'll
second
bring
baseman.
in Nick Solak. Weak grounder
Thank you,
down
bro.
the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel
This
out
guy's
there
a
to
good
make the
pitcher.
play
I
for
can tell.
round number 2. So a runner at first with 2
third
away,
baseman.
and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. No balls and 1 strike. Now a ball rolls softly
That's
to
just an
second.
amazing pitch,
DeYoung's
dude.
got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Mike Piazza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And this is a
Wow, how do you
fastball
take
that's
that?
right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
How's that a perfect
No balls
pitch?
and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
That went nowhere
No
where I
score
wanted it
here
to
as
go.
we play inning number 2. Just staying alive, putting
That's the pitch
together
I
a
wanted.
really good at-bat here. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Oh, and he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Miguel Cabrera.
The 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh
And
my
it's fouled
goodness.
away. Little chopper back to the mound.
I'm gonna have to
Cleanly
clean by
into
first
and that
at the
ends
plate.
the inning.
He's got that sinker that's running in on me. I'm going to have to find a way to, like, wait on it.
Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Junior.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now
Cool.
as that one's fouled off.
You can't hit that, dude.
Now here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline.
I'll
But
take
that
it.
finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will
Leadoff
pull
late
into
double.
second with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth. The right
At the
fielder.
plate, Cedric
Number
Mullins.
31.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Guerrero
Take till he throws a
stands
strike.
at second with no outs. 3-0
I'm not,
now.
I'm not super
Well,
confident
that's one of
Cedric
the
Mullins is
toughest
hitting.
pitches to lay off a hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
I'm going to take, actually.
The 3-1 pitch finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Nope.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So now here is Paul DeYoung looking to put
Batting
them ahead
seventh.
early with this
The
at-bat.
shortstop.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1.
Young.
Nope.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that's in there, 2-1. Popped him up.
Ooh. Great
Smith
pitch.
in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Next, it'll be Yerman Mercedes.
Batting eighth.
First pitch of
The
the AB
catcher.
on its way.
Yerman.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Swing and a liner. But
I was
this will
kinda
be a
sitting on that
foul
slider.
ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard liner,
Wow.
but picked up on a hop. One there. Relay to first in time. New inning
couldn't have
set to
gotten
get
a better
underway,
result.
and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
The second base.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Young.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here's the 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count is 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they
He's
both
fouling everything
missed, I
off.
think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Another try at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw
was
to
a good
first
at-bat by
in
him.
time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense
My
on their toes.
goodness.
That opens up the off-speed pitches later.
Go
in the
be on
game.
base. What are you doing?
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
I think we get pulled by a backdoor
Open to
slider.
send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh,
A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
he somehow got that down the line.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Oh,
and
come on.
That gets him
Pick it
on
up and
the
throw it.
mound. Fortunately, he's able to
Oh,
stick
thank
with it and
goodness.
get the bottom of the inning now. And next will be the pitcher, Danny Duffy.
For the Highlands.
Fouled away.
The pitcher, Danny Duffy.
The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
He's
batting.
set. Here it
Center
comes.
fielder,
Byron Buxton is at the plate as he looks at ball
Buxton.
1. And a strike to even the count.
He's just not throwing
1-1.
anything down the middle.
And a slider's in the
He's
dirt
doing a
as he
great
lays
job.
off it for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball
Ain't
taken
a
for
swing at
strike
that,
2.
dude. I just never know whether it's a sinker or a
He's
cutter.
set. Here's the 2-2. Rounded slowly to the left side. He's got to hurry on to first, and there are 2 down.
And then you throw a god of a pitch
So
like that.
next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani.
left fielder.
He singled in his first AB. And he lays off there 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit out towards second. DeYoung gathers it in, and they will not get him at
Good stuff,
first
Ohtani.
as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter number
In now,
15.
Nick Solak.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a called strike 1. This ball will be chopped foul. Ohtani is off of first with 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short.
Good hit.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The bat.
So now to the plate,
third baseman.
Justin Turner. As the first pitch sinker misses to
I'm
him.
not trying
it's
to follow the
1.
ball because then I won't be able to hit the sinker.
And this one's on the inside
loves
corner,
that.
1-1.
That cutter up and in to righties.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command
Oh,
of his pitches.
man.
It might be time to take a step back and
That was,
And the center fielder
that was
is
an
under its
okay inning. I made him throw a lot of pitches.
All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Hit in the air out toward
Uh-oh,
left.
uh-oh.
Ohtani comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
I gave him a bad reaction.
Next to dig in, Mike Piazza hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball
Foul.
line down in the left field corner. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers
Man, a
are
late
throwing
hit,
very
dude.
well, throwing strikes, having good
Late
command of
hit
their
on a
off-speed
curveball.
pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, the third baseman, Miguel.
Out in front of it, strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if
Oh.
he buries something in the dirt right here.
The count now at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
DeYoung
360.
fields it cleanly. On to second for the force. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero
The
Jr.
first baseman,
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Junior.
Hard hit ball towards the hole.
I was all over it.
Throws
Just
in
on the
time,
corner.
and that's out number one. Stepping in next, Cedric Mullins drew a base on balls his first time up. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit back up the middle.
I'll take it.
And that is through into
Just a
center
Cedric.
field for a one-out single.
The batter, number 11.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder,
No.
Paul DeYoung.
Young.
Trying to
Oh,
hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Ball one, taken just off the inside. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Mullins leads off first with one away. A slider that time that runs away.
wanna walk
It's
me, I'll
3-1
take it.
now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one
Ah.
strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next, it'll be Yerman Mercedes. First delivery to him.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And
Oh,
it's
that was
fouled
my
away.
chance. I just missed it.
Runner on first with 2 away.
He's gonna definitely throw a sinker here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him
Wow.
out.
I can't do anything with that.
So now to the plate, Paul DeYoung.
He has
He's
the
0 for
pitching
1
advantage.
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Duffy sets. Here it comes. Took something
Wow.
off there, but this is hit well anyway out to
That
deep
is just
center.
sad.
Looking up is
How does
the
that
center fielder.
hang?
Gone to lead off the inning.
That's just sad.
Standing in now, Corbin Burns, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters.
He's gonna
and
win
it's
this game
strike
1-0.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a line drive.
No, Buxton's got that.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Pitch on the way.
Do I take Duffy out,
Hit
dude?
high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the
I
second
mean, I need
out of the
offense,
inning.
dude.
So the next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Singled in his last at bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-1 now. Line toward the gap in
Another
left center.
early
And
hit.
Another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
The right fielder, number
At the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. High in the air
Oh,
out to
he
center
just got
field.
into that.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Danny Duffy, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
I gotta take him out, dude. I gotta get offense.
Danny.
Ryan McMahon.
Let's get Ryan
will grab
McMahon.
a bat and hit for
Let's
the
see his swing in the
pitcher.
game.
Ryan McMahon.
He's set and the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And there's ball two now.
That looks like a straight fastball, dude.
Cutter, and that's a called strike two. Pulled toward right center field. And the pinch hitter
This
is
might be the best
retired
pitcher
here,
I've ever
one away.
faced in my life.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Number
Stepping in,
25.
Byron Buxton.
Byron.
No hits to this point.
Buxton.
Grounded to third.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't throw a cutter.
And into
I was
left
sitting on
field
that
for
cutter.
a one-out hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. There goes Buxton. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That was a terrible,
Buxton
terrible
leads
jump.
off second with one gun in the inning. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two.
He hasn't done that. He hasn't done a changeup all
Striding
game.
in is Nick Solak. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Dude.
There to
That is insane.
Jake Diekman takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He flew out in his last AB. 0-1 the count. Diekman has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Mike Piazza stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he strikes him out as well. So two punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh
Fouled
man,
away.
I got lucky.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him. And he goes down on... Now it'll be Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
I don't know what to do.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
No clue what to do.
Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Taken, but that
What am I
catches the
supposed to
inside
do with
part of
that?
the plate.
This guy is insanely good at pitching.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So next to hit is Cedric Mullins. It was a base hit last time up. Here's a swing.
Oh,
and
Cedric Mullins.
Man,
Ties the game.
way outta here.
The lowest player of the month ties it up.
Paul DeYoung digs in next, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to
I
center
shouldn't have
field.
looked at that. Okay,
DeYoung
tie
is
game.
there to make the catch, and the side is
Cedric Mullins.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way.
Okay.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batter, second base.
Matt Barnes.
All right, here
comes
comes Matt
on now,
Barnes.
and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Matt Barnes.
Into the box, Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
If he got that fair,
And
dude.
this is going to wind up a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for
Oh,
third.
yeah, so we increased our urgency, right? Why the fuck didn't Buxton throw the ball?
Jason Giambi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Should I walk him? I'll pitch around him.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2 count. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches
Post.
too.
Catch made in center.
Good
Here
job,
comes
Buxton.
the runner from third. John Smoltz will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
For the Highlanders.
And look out as this
Oh.
one catches him,
Oh.
and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is
Griffey.
aboard to lead off the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again.
Take till he throws the
2-0.
strike.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
All right, there you
That
go.
one's in there on the black. 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees.
Oh my
like
God, that changeup was filthy.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
The 3-2 one more time.
Nope.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring
The
position
center
now.
fielder, number 25.
Starts him with a
Nice
good
hitting
rising
a first pitch
fastball there for
fastball.
strike
Good.
1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's
bet
see
he
how
did
this
that on
one plays
purpose.
out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. And boy,
Man,
they
that was
took care of
big.
a key man there. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
That is
Swing and a miss,
amazing,
and
dude.
they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter number 15.
Nick
Second
Solak
baseman.
is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on
Nice
the
one.
mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking up.
I gotta be patient, but I
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Liner towards second. And
No
that will
way!
conclude matters here.
fucking Jackie, bro.
Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside
Oh,
and jam
no.
you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that's taken
Kelvin, I'm
for a
gonna need you
strike
to
on
go
the
strike,
inside
buddy.
corner. 2-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swung on and missed.
Great
Really
hit.
fooled him that time for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That's inside. 2-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Pitch on the way.
One
Don't
thing
know
to
how you
take
lay
note
off of
of is
that.
how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. First pitch on the way. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung.
This is a
Reined
game
in
against
on
2
to first,
terrific
and this will
pitchers.
remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. At the plate now is Justin Turner. He bounced out last time up.
The third
He's ready.
baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Justin Turner.
Okay, that time I
And
didn't
a check
swing.
swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know.
A diving effort here as he gets a
Oh,
glove
come on,
on it.
JT. Come on, beat it out,
And
please.
a good try
Thank
to
you.
recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter. The first
To the
baseman.
plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. Now a good pitch around the knees, but
Take,
it doesn't quite
take
catch
until
the
he does
bottom
a
of the
strike.
zone.
If he puts 2
Now,
on,
this is the
it'll be
kind
the
of
same as
count
last.
this
Okay,
guy
let's get that.
feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2, full count. High fly ball out
Dude,
to straightaway
oh,
center.
that was just a little bit earlier on it.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now batting.
First delivery to him. Cedric Mullins comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there.
Great
Down
pitch.
and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way.
Oh.
You have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Young.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Fastball,
Oh.
and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
That was absolutely fucking filthy.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Soft liner to the right side.
Just catch the ball. Why didn't you
Throw
just
on
catch
to
it?
first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to stand in is Mike Piazza. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got...
Oh,
And
look
that's
at this. High in the air and
That is
deep.
game.
And
Change
when
up
this
in the
ball comes
fucking
down,
dirt.
they'll
Hit
have
for a home
taken
run.
the lead home run.
Can't believe I lost this game.
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded up the first baseline.
Did so well for so long.
And he misses there.
And I
1-2.
fucking choked.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Shohei Ohtani goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Very early hit.
In now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
What the fuck was that?
In the air out toward left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of... Now to bat, Yerman Mercedes.
He's gonna bring in a
0 for 2
fucking. He's gonna bring in
so
Gossett,
far.
isn't he?
Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside
take
that
until he throws a
time,
strike.
right off for a ball. A ball and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Kenley has a changeup this year?
The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's a base hit.
Let's go, Yerman.
Just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
All right, we're gonna have to go Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch.
Be patient. Don't forget any garbage.
As this is a ball 1-0. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. A strike.
I probably
and
should
it's
have thrown it
2-1.
back.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Turned on, but that's a foul down the third baseline. A drive to
Voigt!
left.
Voigt!
Get out of here! Get out of here! Gone! They win it!
Luke Voigt!
Santa Maria!
Game-winning walk-off! Let's go! Luke Voigt! In the debut for the Player of the Month card! Comes up clutch! Luke Voigt. Unbelievable. What a game. Dude, GG's to that guy, dude. That guy was absolutely insane.
For a walk-off homer.
That
Gotta be
pitching,
the
dude.
best feeling in all of baseball.
I can't believe I won that game. That was a terrific game, bro. GG's. That was crazy. But we won. Luke Voigt with the
3-2
clutch
to finish in
walk-off
tonight's
on
game.
Kenley Jansen.
Indiana came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kelvin Herrera
Off the
earns
bench,
the
Luke
victory
Voigt.
on the mound. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out
Unbelievable game.
theshow.com.
Cedric Mullins had a great game.
First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 10 hits.
I think the only players that were a part of the player of the month squad that got hit this game were Cedric Mullins and Vlad Guerrero.
For the visitors, 2 runs, 9
Yerman got that
hits,
clutch
no
double
errors. They left
to start off the
7
inning,
on base.
and then Luke Voigt with the no doubt
The ball game.
walk-off
2 outs,
home run.
51 minutes.
Wow. I don't know what to say, man. GG to this guy. Dude's cracked. He's an Xbox player and he's cracked. After that game, I gotta take a break, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.